Let us continue. Alright, so what's the plan for today? I think I have like a side quest that I haven't done. Oh yeah, it's okay, I remember what side quest I have. So I'll finish this hero quest, and then we'll do a side quest, and then I will recheck all of the colonies, and then if there's no side quests, in story. Same old, same old. See what happens. Ahoy! Welcome to the next challenge. Men of the Sea, booty calls. Bring me high quality booty and I'll judge it. Booty? Exactly. I need the most valuable booty on this island. Keep using that word. Yeah, we don't know what you mean or what's on this island. Surely you could send us after something a little more concrete. Booty is booty. If you can't tell good booty when you see it, then we're done here. Alright, fine. We'll do it. Let's have a think then. Group talk? Yeah, group talk.
Good to add more names.
I don't think there's a campfire on this island. Guess I'm going this way. See if I can... No, there's definitely not going to be a campfire on here. 6 p.m. for you? Ooh. So you're... guess 11 hours ahead of me? Thanks.
But we could be in for a shower. Huh. Huh.
I thought that was going to be an elite. I'd actually fight that. I'm level 70 now, so I can actually fight some of the things on this island. There's a unique here, but I think if I remember correctly, it's like 77 or 78. A little outside of my range.
I hope we can make use of this.
So many side quests. They did so good with this game.
Looks like a pretty rare specimen.
Shall we deal with this?
Got you! Demon Slayer! Warrior! Eyes over here! Wow, unbreakable heart! Couldn't keep them intact!
I don't know how much thought I've given into
Max effort!
like the quality of the side quests. I'm definitely one of those people that I don't really like pointless side quests. And it's not to say that this game has pointless side quests,
Very attentive.
but wow, I missed. Oh no. Cyberpunk 2077 to me kind of redefined what side quests could be and how they can develop characters and develop your world and all that other stuff. And so I kind of hope that side quests evolve into something like that, where they're more character driven, they're more personal character stories, that they don't necessarily develop the plot per se, but they move like other avenues of the game forward. And there's like a tiny bit of that in this game. It's not significant. A campfire. they're moving like in the individual colonies in a certain direction. I guess the bigger issue there is that it doesn't seem to amount to anything. You know, like there's mechanical benefit, and you know that's great, but where's like the story? Where's the impact of those decisions and those side quests in the greater world, I guess? And there's just been like tiny little degrees of that. You know, some characters from like Colony Tau, for example, have spread out to some of the other colonies. We've shared ether cylinders with other colonies, so like there's kind of been some of that, but it's just very minuscule, very tiny. So I guess that's where I sit with the side quests. I don't think the side quests, from my point of view, make this game better. They're just neutral for me so far. So what calls? Oh, yeah. The writers of this quest know what they're doing. Or the translators or the writers are, you know, not 100% on what booty is. Is it like treasure? Yeah, maybe something shiny. Somebody will find that valuable, probably. Good point. I think you might be onto something there. Something valuable, like something that's been around longer than us, like 100 times older than us. Like what? Are you saying a handful of rocks is more valuable than us? Friend's wrong. Treasure is clearly food so delicious it makes whole face fall off. I don't know, food's kind of subjective. Different people like different things. I don't think we're going to agree on anything. Instead of finding out what's wrong, why don't we just collect everything? So simple, I love it. Get a wriggle on.
Much better.
Beyonce has Xenoblade acting up. All this booty talk.
Yeah, raring to go.
I saw something on Twitter. Apparently Beyonce has a song with like 20 or 20 plus writers or something like that, and somebody was like, I don't understand how you can have a song with 20 plus writers on it. And Beyonce's fan went buck wild on that person.
That's really good.
As Beyonce fans have been known to do. Not that I have any experience with Beyonce fans. I think I remember her from I'm pretty sure it was Destiny's Child. Pretty sure that was it. Could technically be wrong with that. There were so many groups back then that I would...
Get away!
Oh, you're unique. You're also level 75.
More enemies. What do you do?
I'm sorry, friends. You're gonna have to fight that level 70 unique, and I'm gonna run away.
This can't be real. Not now. Not here.
Yes, that's why you're always falling asleep while I stream. Fair enough. I too will fall asleep. There was a Crayson stream not too long ago. See, Crayson holds raffles at the end of his stream. Or when he beats a game. At the end of... When he beats a game, he reviews a game, and then he holds a raffle. Said game.
Eyes over here.
Keep it up, Neo.
Couldn't keep them in check.
And sometimes he can be a little bit of a sucker food. And he's like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put like 14 hours into this game. And you know, he streams later on at in the afternoon for me. So, like, these streams,
I won't let it end like this.
gosh,
Don't you just wait for
sometimes until like 2 or 3 a.m. his time. And, you know, there might be some circumstances where I'm like, okay, you know, I'll stay up until like 11, maybe 11:30. If I'm playing a game that I'm really having fun with or something like that, you know, sure, maybe I'll stay up longer than that, depending on, you know, like what's going on in the game, you know, weather and all other stuff. But I ain't staying up until, I mean, it's a pretty rare occurrence to have me stay up to 12 a.m. or later. That's some craziness. One of these days, or one of the more recent games that he just beat, it was already like 10:30. I was like, he could beat this game today. He could not beat this game today. But I sure as heck am not gonna stick around to find out. I went to sleep and sure enough, he beat that game and I missed that raffle and I was sad. Very sad.
Whoa, this is really good.
Usually sleep around 9 or so. That way, can wake up and exercise around 3 or 4 a.m. Ah, I get off work at 9:30 p.m. and two soldiers. Yeah, we can grab this. And I usually go to sleep normally either right at 9:30 or around like 10 or 10:30. I have always been an early to bed, early to rise kind of person. Never been my style to sleep or stay up late into the night and sleep into the afternoon, or just get little sleep in general. And like, that never really had anything to do with my parents.
Oh man,
You know, like,
they've
sure,
really gone and
they
done it
didn't
now.
want me to stay up late and all that other crazy stuff. But, you know, if I wanted to stay up late, I could stay up late and they could do nothing about it. But I just liked going to
that's a
sleep
supply
early and
drop.
waking up early. You know, if I go to sleep early and I wake up early, I can play video games for a lot longer.
Whoa, this is really good.
I could go to school an hour earlier and play magic cards with my friends before school starts. And like all kinds of stuff like that.
Hey, that's the thing for the stuff.
We have to teleport back anyways. Seems like the side quests in this game are hero driven. Yeah, I guess there's a little bit of that too, huh?
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
You had a Cyberpunk playthrough? I did. I did. Game was a lot of fun. Whoa.
Gonna blast them into next week. I'm so ready for this.
Damage was that? Was that 20,000 or was that 10,000?
That's the weak point.
Very intention of you.
10,000.
Resonant fry.
That looks like it's stinging.
Good going, Uni. Reversal edge.
Keep up the pressure. Got
Energy grenade.
eyes over here. That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
The game was so heartbreaking. In what way was Cyberpunk? Well, in what non-spoiler way, I guess? Are you referring to like the ending or the characters, or what are you referring to? It's been a hot minute for me, so I might not remember all the details. Someone that loves the new Beyonce album, Renaissance, you are a fan and can tell you that her fandom is toxic. Honestly, at this point in the world, it might just be better to say that, and this is kind of crazy. And I admit that this is kind of crazy, and obviously doesn't apply to everybody, but it might just be better to say that all fan bases are toxic. Or at the very least, all vocal fan bases are toxic. Because, man, it sure as heck is hard to find positivity coming from various fan bases. The negativity drowns out so many well, just everything basically. We're back with the booty. That was fast, but then what did I expect? Alright, let's not waste time. Show me what you brought. We found these 3 things, but now wait a second. Mate, rude. What I asked you for was booty of the highest value. Whichever way you slice it, there's only one most valuable booty, not 2, and certainly not 3. So please pick one of them and pass it to me. Awkward. What do we do? This seems like booty.
This is what we've picked. Get a load of that.
Oh ho! Interesting.
Yar, they be here first.
All right, beef. Taking it easy, are we?
Unlike some people, I have a more discerning eye and take my time with things. Anyway, what have you got there? A rock, is it? Ha ha ha! You reckon you'll beat me plonking down a little old rock?
Say that again.
This is what I brought. Any fool could see it's bigger.
Whoa. That is pretty big.
Oh, good choice, Captain. This local fruit is said to be jaw-droppingly delicious.
Totally true! Manana could have told you that.
That'll be a win for me, then.
Our guests are the winners, Captain.
What?
I did ask for the most valuable booty. What our guests have brought sells for 10 times more than that coconut. And while the coconut is certainly delicious, its value is only so-so.
Maybe the value is only so-so, but have you seen it? Look at the size, and it tastes fantastic. Bigger be better than smaller, says I. It's worth more in size, therefore I win.
Friend right! Taste alone make it bestest treasure.
Hey, whose side are you on, Shortcake?
Manana will not make fibs. Tell Manana what's more important than deliciousness.
Ye can't say fairer than that. I win.
No, you did not win. Just man up and accept you lost.
Captain, accepting defeat is part of being a man of the sea.
Ugh. You've really got me over a barrel here. Well played. But the next one's gonna be mine, you'll see. Come to Cape Arcafor. I'll give you a damn good thrashing.
That man is a few screws short of 11ness.
Arr. believe this. No, this is not it. Okay. She doesn't seem to endorse it, but she doesn't tell them to act reasonably either. I'm kind of the opinion that, you know, no matter what Beyonce says, her fans are going to act the way they want to. And also,
Let me just...
this might be a little crazy too, but I don't think it's Beyonce's job to police her fan base. It'd be her fan base's job to make sure that they're acting correctly. The individual. Beyonce's just making music. That's all she's doing. Ahoy, chums, I've been waiting. You haven't sighted Saoru, have you? Saoru? No, I don't think so, sorry. Curses, I knew he'd end up to his usual tricks. That's Saoru. He couldn't find his way if you nailed a map to his bum. That good with directions, is he? He's probably got himself ate up by some monster. That's funny. Saoru was gonna do this next part, but I can't help it if he's done a disappearing act, can I? So it's up to me to explain the next challenge. First group to track a certain monster and bring it down is the winner. That all sounds quite simple. Yep, find some big footprints, follow them. Well, best of luck to you. Okay then, let's head out. And footprints, 2 sets of them. It looks like they're going in different directions. Which way do we go? Good question. Have to choose this by blind luck, huh?
Oh, my plumage is everywhere.
Presumably we can go through the water here. Like this direction seems to go in other, like, leads to other stuff. I'm gonna follow these tracks. They look like Gorgle stuff. What happens after you fall asleep simply isn't for you. Auru. Auru's not the monster. Is he the monster? I won't be baited. Night hours hit different. Yeah, the endings for Cyberpunk? Okay. You're telling someone that people act out of character due to the anonymity people have online. So many unhinged things are said because no one has to be accountable. Yeah. I believe it's South Korea.
Huh? What's that?
I think it's South Korea.
Great.
They have this this system where your social security number is tied to like how you access online
Is this like a
stuff.
rare thing?
And like obviously for privacy reasons, I guess. You know, that's
No! Get away from me!
that's rough times.
Demon
But as far as improving the quality of the internet and whatnot, I don't think that's a bad idea. But a great idea? Does it have problems? Probably. Well, probably not, or potentially not, but, and probably, but, it certainly is a fascinating thing. Launch. You did it!
Anytime you want.
True, and very true. Beyonce only has 3 children. Not all of Twitter.
Yes! Now that's what I'm talking about.
Now that was a bone cruncher, eh?
Where are the others? No sign. Right, let's leg it back to the Pharaonis.
Yeah. That buffoon's going to regret making fools of us.
I got to cheat. That's fine.
Quite a rare sight.
Here's a whatchamacallit down here.
I think I could stare at that forever.
Oh, there isn't. Oh, it's over there. Arr, she rolled. Americans would die if that were a thing. If there's one thing that I've learned by living in America, being an American, is that Americans are really freaking stupid. I need to spend some silver coin. Let's see. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. Guess we'll just do that. Currently rocking a healer. This is D rank for you, so to me it's best to do this. I love how much progress we're making on that signifier. That's turning out great. We got 43 coins. That's good enough. I'm from Texas, you agree? Texas definitely has a very unique people. Especially a lot of the things that I've been seeing out of Texas lately. I don't know what's going on over there, but
Is this like a rare thing?
I'll stay in California for now. save. We're probably gonna have to fight this guy.
Just part of the protocol, innit?
I'm gonna get salty and briny that we won.
The big lug still isn't here.
No, friends have come back before arrival of Captain. Have to say, Captain is not most punctual.
Ah! Don't tell me we're pipped to the post again.
Captain! Captain is late. Is never good thing to make guests wait.
It was a piece of cake. Maybe we should have given you a handicap.
Winners of contest are honoured guests.
Man of the Sea, Triton's Triple Challenge, Part 4.
What?
The last challenge be a good old punch-up. The winner gets, what do I need?
7 points?
What he said. Good. Now, put 'em up.
Oh, this is taking the piss. It's called the Triple Challenge.
Yes, we agree for once. What happened to a man doesn't go back on his word?
Heh. You be right. He doesn't. But a man always wants more.
Ugh, this clod. What crud is he spouting now?
It's the same stuff he's been spouting from the start.
Lance!
Huh?
You better pay attention. Man of the Seas, sucker, punch!
Lance! You okay?
What a bloody underhanded way to start a fight, arsehole.
Carelessness on the sea gets you killed. A man's gotta pay attention every second of every minute.
Sorry, Captain can't be stopped when he gets like this. Friends, watch out or get sucked into Captain Tornado!
Nothing, sucker punch. Now you're in for it. Playtime's over, matey!
I like you there. Let's take you all out at once.
I like that this music is kind of piratey. Also, it looks like he's a punchy person. Great. Hi, my name is Yumi, and I'm taking Giga down. Oh, I didn't get that. I guess I'm just the tank. Oops, I didn't want to do this.
Got some stones.
So it's settled, right? We totally won this bloody thing.
Man, what a real mudder of a Mobius. Ugh, my aches have aches.
You bested me. He ain't half strong.
It wasn't exactly one-on-one.
To be sure, I'd have beaten any one of ye in a fair fight. But I feel no ill will. Been a while since anyone knocked me down.
Well, I'm feeling all kinds of ill. He's nothing sucker punched me!
I have a question. If you're a Mobius, you could have transformed at any time, right? So, why didn't you do it?
Ah, young'un. Only thing I trust are these old bones and my own 2 fists. In a brawl, anything else kind of taints things. Besides, using anything else be no fun at all.
I feel that. I think.
Ah, truth be told, I've been alive so long, I've clean forgot how to transform.
Oh, for sparks, don't know why I asked.
By the by, wonder if I could ask you a favor.
Come on. Think it's a bit early in our relationship for that.
If I let this get away from me now, I might not remember again. I gave up thinking ahead long, long ago, see?
Well then, what is it that you need?
Ah, well, I want you to smash that big old shiny thing.
That's your flame clock.
Mate, do you even have a clue what you're saying right now?
I've been waiting for this moment. For that thing to disappear, see?
Are you really sure?
Yeah, tear it down, says I. Well, I'm around to watch it happen.
Here we go!
Finally, you're free, friends.
I know it's a bit late to ask this, but are you sure this is okay?
Now, you boys and girls might not be understanding this. I've been a Mobius for a long time, seen and learnt a lot about death. The thing with death is, it doesn't care about your feelings. It just comes when it wills. Now, I've seen people who lived short but full lives. People who cling to every last bit of life. People who are only too happy to die. I've encountered so many people, I've lost count. But good or bad, they die while I carry on.
But of course that's going to happen, with the way the world is.
If I'm going to accept things just because that's how they are, then maybe I've been living too long. Watching the way they lived, I ended up thinking, wondering what fun these people could get up to if they were free. Something fun. Maybe something stupid.
Fun?
Sure. I think about Dougie, best strong man I ever saw. Or Serena, nobody loved to see like her. Ghoul had no equal in battle. I knew all sorts of spirited folk, but no matter who they were, the flame clock would end up being their reason for living. I wanted to do something, but not even these boat hooks could put a dent in that blasted thing.
You mean you tried to do it as a Mobius?
Aye, but nothing came of it. That's when it really hit home that I was a Mobius. I couldn't destroy the flame clock, and after a while, I just gave up. Isn't that ironic?
Man, and here I thought you were just some giant without a thought in his head. Turns out there's a bit more to you.
Ha 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 ha! It be true. Getting the old noggin going is not a skill I possess. But round about the time I gave up thinking about anything, I started hearing about you lot.
About us?
Yep, some idiots going around beating up Mobius, smashing up flame clocks, things of that ilk. Need I explain any more? I knew you were the ones who could release my friends, trapped by that infernal clock.
Well, we did do that.
Indeed. I suppose you could say that us destroying the flame clock set your friends free. But that doesn't mean that your friends would have got the same lease on life as Mobius.
You don't have come out with some tripe, Four Eyes.
Four Eyes? My name is Tyon.
I be talking about in here.
The heart? You mean like feelings?
That's right, girl. It doesn't change anybody's lifespan, but in that moment, it's the bonds between us all that changed.
But you're a consul. You're telling me something's changed between you and your underlings?
I think you know the answer, boy. We be equal now, not tied to each other by time, or who be above and who be below.
Equal?
Aye, me and ye are equals. We've had a good brawl, and now there's no grudges.
So, what will you do now?
Good question. I reckon I'll find the next big beastie and beat the snot out of it. Ha ha ha! Hope you got room, kiddies.
Huh?
Didn't really think I'd be fighting Mobius. Ah, but I'm a big boy. It'll be fine.
You mean... you're joining us?
Yep, I bet you feel all kinds of reassured.
I mean, you are pretty tough.
Wait. Did you forget we're Ouroboros?
And he's Mobius. You're gonna go against your own kind.
Too right. You could live 1,000 years and not get the chance to team up with Ouroboros and take a pop at Mobius. I may like an odd scrap with some tough uns, but going on some idiot adventure with them sounds fun too.
What do you think?
He doesn't seem the type to have any ulterior motives.
There's one. I've a debt to pay, and I've decided I'll pay it now.
Mobius.
Otherwise, ye softies will get knocked down by the next breeze that comes along.
Well, there are
And not
ulterior
because you're planning on
motives.
punching us when our backs are turned.
Nope. When I've a problem with somebody, I be the sort to tackle it head on.
I mean, no. You definitely punched me when I wasn't looking.
Avast with your pesky details. Come on, this is a good deal.
All right. You convinced me.
You sure?
You can't say you hate him after listening to all that.
That's true. Okay. You're on the team, Triton.
Glad that didn't take long. I like a good snappy decision, so I do.
But if you put one foot wrong, we're kicking you out faster than you can say Ouroboros.
Ha ha! I shan't cross my heart. Just you watch, boy. I got me own special power I can help you out with.
Oh yeah? I'll keep my expectations low.
Definitely.
Minute? What happened to Flame Clock?
Oops. Guess I'd better relay the tale to my men. Oh, one last thing.
Huh? What is it now?
I got feelings deep as the sea, which I like to pound into some tough enemies. Now I want to fight forever. But when I became a Mobius, that's when I realized that one human life would always have felt too short. I've lived my life in fear, worried that it was too short. But now, a quick scuffle with ye all has helped clear things up for me. I really felt alive. I be grateful. Thanks to ye, I can chart a new course.
Get out of here with all that, man.
Ha! You got it!
Okay, there are so many things wrong with this quest. Triton, super cool character. I think he's probably going to fit in with the group very well. I think he's super cool. He should not be a Mobius. This is one of those things where it's like, this is really cool. We're getting a Mobius in our party, and like, you know, we can fight him, and it's cool. You know, it's cool. But then you think about it a little bit more, and you're like, wait, if he's a Mobius, then one, we have to think of the betrayal, all the negative things that can come about of having a Mobius in our party, whether he's genuine or not. Then we have to think of all of the benefits that come with having a Mobius in our party. Suddenly, we have someone who can tell us all about the Mobius, who they are, what their purpose is, what they're trying to accomplish, basically everything Mobius related. And we already know that we're not going to ask any of those questions. He's just going to be a member of the party. He's going to say some little quips and things like that. So him being a Mobius kind of damages the narrative here for the, you know, rule of cool. It just, if he wasn't a Mobius, maybe he was someone that worked with the Mobius a long time ago, or maybe he's a freelancer that the Mobius, you know, employed or something like that, and now he's turning over. Like, you can't have him be a Mobius because it hurts the construction of the story, and that's rough times. Like the character a lot though. He's super cool.
I got some kind of special moves I want to show off.
Soul Hacker. Lang. Alright, I was kind of hoping he would keep his helmet, but you know, alright. Soul Hacker can acquire arts and skills from unique monsters, allowing for a wide range of battle customization. Triton himself wields some unique arts and skills with various ways to raise his attack, making him an explosive attacker indeed. However, he's also mostly forgotten the various moves he's obtained over the years, leaving him only with those arts and skills that he used most regularly. Soul Hacker class cannot set master arts and skills. Instead, they possess a special ability that lets them acquire arts and skills by defeating unique monsters. The arts and skills can be further strengthened by meeting certain conditions. You can check these conditions from the Soul Hack list, accessed from the Heroes menu. Soul Hackers can change their role by using the role skill. Whoa. Keep your party formation in mind and switch between different roles as needed. Whoa.
Always nice to see a new face.
Whoa. This class changes things. Can I put his helmet back on? Now that Triton is your ally, you can press Y to bring up the Soul Hack list and check hackable enemies. Look at all these arts that I have. I'm so glad I don't have to go back and fight them. That would have been... Oh, wait. This says target monster. Available from start. To acquire rematch. You done goofed, video game. You done goofed. Doesn't even tell you the location of some of these. So like, you can't even use this as a thing to locate all of them. Maybe, well, actually, like this one has that there, so maybe that's one that I've seen. I mean, it does have like little binoculars. Okay, I've definitely seen a movable Gonzalez. So... Okay. So I can use this as a list to see them, but just going by the name of them, not really gonna work. Dragon Decree. Oh my gosh. Conqueror Deep One. Requirement healed a specified amount. Oh my gosh. What is this class? At first I was like, this is awesome. And now I'm like, why did you do this? Why? I've fought so many and you're gonna punish me for fighting them?
Triton's got you covered.
Doesn't look like I can put his helmet back on either. Like, he had a helmet and, you know, like the silhouette. Kind of disappointing that he doesn't have it anymore. Also, he's classified as a Kevez faction, which doesn't make any sense either. Okay. Okay. That just leaves 4 heroes to go. 1 healer, 3 DPS. Okay, I feel like this one's gonna be the hardest one to find. 'Cause this one I feel like has been tied to those side quests that I've been kind of randomly finding. Nope.
Just part of the protocol, innit?
Okay. Let's mark.